People say don't be a hoarder, but I'm finding gardening supplies. Worth it. Oh, I found my Y. That'll make more sense in a minute. See? Was wondering where that went. Up until now, this just said, Joe. I think I'm gonna need a glue gunner. Can I just hold on to it? Nope, need a glue gun. Cat count after I've been in the basement. There's one. Oh, there's two. A baby girl. So I'm missing one. The fourth is upstairs asleep. I bet he's in the basement. Oh, look who it is. There we go. Bye-bye. I told you not to go down there. What's up, garden friends? Jeff here, Tropical Plant Party. How's everybody doing? I hope you're good. I am great. Alright, so you might be wondering, what's the deal here with these cyclamen? Well, truth be told, I don't really know. Here's what's on my table, and I need to move these into different pots. As it is right now, I have them all tucked away in this round saucer. I really like this saucer a lot, but I would like to do something more succulent or cactus with it. And the foliage on this one doesn't match the others, so having them together in here, it kind of throws things off a little bit. And you can see they don't really fit. They're a little bit wonky, kind of sideways. It's not ideal. Also not ideal because cyclamen, their blooms start from down beneath the foliage, all the way down there, and they unfurl and curl up. Here's one back there. This guy, that's on its way to popping up. So if they're packed together too tight, I may end up hurting the blooms. I don't want to do that. So basically, this is a video on faux planting, I suppose, because, yeah, these aren't even planted in here. They're just sitting in there for the time being. And you can see here, this is part of the reason. See those yellow leaves? That's part of why I don't want them smashed together too tight. And yeah, I think that this would be much prettier in a succulent type arrangement. I just like that better with these shallow dishes, or actually I can think of a lot of fun things to do with this, but that's not what today's video is about. So that's just gonna go down here for now. So I have these three cyclamen here, and I want them to be in a pot that I can easily lift them from. Since they're in bloom right now, I do not want to repot them. I usually don't like to disturb the roots on plants too terribly much when they're flowering, because it can just kind of throw everything off. So instead, I want to be able to toss them into something. And this is going to be in a window in my house that has a lot of holiday type things in it. So I have these to choose from, or these guys over here. Let's talk about why I don't think I'm going to use them in these. Now, I absolutely love these pots, but they're a little bit too small. At least these two on the end are. So that's not going to work. And here's why. Cyclamen do not like to be drenched. Most plants don't like to be drenched all the time, though they do like to be watered. They like frequent watering, but if I put them in these tiny little pots, there just isn't going to be much airflow around this root ball. So after I water them, I think it's going to take a little bit too long to dry out, and that's when you start to lose leaves and things like in here, which these just snap right out. It's not the end of the world. This is just kind of what happens with them anyways. It wouldn't be as likely to happen if they had a little bit more space and some better drainage. So I think I'm going to have to do something else with these guys. That's fine. Oh, I am making a mess on my table. That's okay. Not a big deal. So, these are what I have to work with. I think these will work better. They have a gap down below, so the pots will sit on top of that, and any water that drips out can go down there. But ideally, these will be done dripping water from being watered when I put them back in here. And now, I'm just going to keep this quick and easy. No reason to complicate things. Boom. Boom. Oh, look at you holding on to the little baby leaf. Set you free. And done. I mean, sort of. These really don't have to get any more complicated than this, actually. But it's not really my style, even though I do think it's pretty. It looks kind of cool. And these are going to a holiday window, so I think they need a little bit something extra. I just happen to have a basket full of wreath picks. What do we have in here? There's peppermints, I don't know about those. More peppermints. Wow, there's a lot of peppermints in here. A lot of peppermints. I don't know what is that? It's supposed to be like a candied cucumber or squash? That's weird. Alright, and oh, these guys are kind of cute. Maybe gingerbread. I think I like going with the gingerbread. The kitchen where these are going, everything's gingerbread themed, so gonna do that. Even though the pops of red from the peppermints would be kind of cool in these pots. I'm gonna stick with the gingerbread for now. So let's see, what do we have in here? There are some mittens and snowflakes. Well, these guys right here are already on these little stakes. Those are the only two that are on stakes? Alright, so may only be doing 2 gingerbread. Anything in here on a stake? Let's see. Okay, well there was a stake in there, but there's nothing on it. And I don't think any of these other guys have any strings on them. Nope, they do not. So I found this creepy little Santa guy. And I can make him work, but then each one of these is going to be different. That's going to bother me a little bit, but I don't know. Let's just see how it looks. Oh, never mind. I found a snowflake that has a loop in it. I can use this. You go away. So these little stakes have wires on them, and I'm just going to run that through here and tie it off. Yeah, okay, I couldn't quite pull that off with one hand. Sorry. I should be able to just use the stake here and just poke that in there. Like so. That wire's kind of nasty looking though. So maybe I'll have to make some adjustments. Not perfect. Not even crazy about it, to be honest. But I'm going to keep playing with them a little bit. Okay. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not really crazy about this. Especially since this one over here is like a weird dog biscuit color. I don't know, it just doesn't go. I think the urns are too formal for something so cute. I don't know. Just not looking right. I'm going to try something else. So I have these peppermint picks here, which are pretty nice. They're made to go vertical, but I don't want to take away from the flowers on these guys. And the pink and red and whites, a little bit too Valentine's Day-ish for me. But I bet we can just kind of bend this down like so and attach it in here and just let it hang over the front. See whether or not that's going to look okay. Well, I think that looks better. Still not loving it. Nope. And if you're wondering, oh, I bet he has some kind of great idea that's going to look awesome. I don't. I think they look so much better just left alone like this. So I have this holographic decorative tree thing here, and it's absolutely beautiful. I bought this mostly just so I can cut it up though. And what I'm wondering is if it might look nice just to have a couple sticks coming out of there. I don't want to cut this up though if it's not going to look nice. I don't want to waste the sticks. Although I'll end up using them. Might be a bit much. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I kind of like that. Lost a little bit of glitter there on that stick, but simple. I don't think it takes away from the flowers. I think it accents them a little bit. Gonna keep going. Okay, so I've gone through and I've cut up a whole bunch of these beautiful, magical, colorful sticks. Got some straight pieces, some branching pieces. I'm just gonna start sticking them in these guys and seeing how it looks. And I'm not actually poking these down into the dirt. I'm leaving them loose because those flower buds I was talking about. See, there's a bud in there. There's just so many ways I could damage them. I'm trying to be very gentle here. And done. I like it. Bring them up a little bit closer so we can actually see them. But it's simple. I thought that this was wire. It's actually just a bunch of sticks tied together, covered in glue and glitter. So I was thinking I'd be able to cut equal pieces that would all look the same, but no, because these are real sticks. So Unfortunately, I could not make them all look exactly the same as far as the sticks being arranged goes, but it did make them all a little bit more messy looking, which I know it's weird, but I kind of like that. Because the issue I had with these pots is that they were too formal, so this had something a little bit different. I wish you guys could see how sparkly they are. But there's too much going on in the background. The camera just really isn't picking up on it. But it's subtle, and I think it looks pretty good with these flowers. Again, though, I am so conflicted because this feels very Valentine's Day to me. I'm going to be repotting these guys in a few weeks anyways, as soon as they're done flowering. And there is glitter everywhere. Everywhere. It's just glitter. So much glitter. Anyways, so I know what you're thinking. What was the point of this video? Like I said in the beginning, I don't know. I was just playing around with planters, thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Sometimes things don't work out as well as we thought they would. Maybe this inspired something. Ultimately, it was really just ridiculous, but it's kind of fun. I needed to get it done, and this is Vlogmas, so this is vlogging. Welcome to my vlog. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you got going on for your holiday planters. Do I need to do a care video on Cyclamen? Let me know. You can follow me on Snapchat, Trop Plant Party, Instagram, Tropical Plant Party, and Twitter, Tropical Plant JC. I use Twitter more than anything else. I hope everybody's doing well, and as always, keep on growing, everybody. Bye-bye.